The efforts you have put into your school should result in growth. If not, there's a problem somewhere and you need to identify the problem and put it to an end. Hello, you're welcome to my channel, Camry School Growth TV. In this channel, I bring you strategies to improve the enrollment of students, strategies to improve the performance of your teachers, strategies to improve the internal structure of your school. I'm Gerald Onyekon. So today, I want to share with you 6 things that will keep your school as a mediocre school. 6 things that will keep your school as a mediocre school. Number 1, your vision drive is not strong. Your vision drive is not strong. As a school owner, your vision should be very strong enough to drive the growth of your school. If you don't have a strong vision, if your drive is not high, then you're going to have issue. For every challenge that comes your way, you become overwhelmed. And when you are overwhelmed, you become emotional and lash out to your teachers or the members of your team. And when you continue to lash out, to act under emotions because of the little challenges that come your way, you make your school environment toxic. And when the school environment is toxic, your teachers will not put in their best. The students will feel frustrated. So, your school will remain a mediocre school if your vision drive is not strong. You need a very strong vision. You need strong why. You need that strong why that will keep you going, even where the road looks so rough, even where it appears that things are not working. You need that strong vision to continue going because challenges, obstacles must come. It is your drive, it is your vision, it is your passion for the school that keeps you going. So without a strong drive, your school remains a mediocre school. Number 2, your environment looks poor and untidy. If your school environment looks unkept, looks untidy, you are going to repel parents. People like things that look good. People want to be associated with with good things, good structures, at least nice looking environment. So you must ensure that you put your environment in a very good state. Even if you are not a big school, you don't have the big structures and all that, whichever structure you have, you must ensure that it is in proper shape. Have a nice paint. Choose a very nice color. Trim the grasses if you have there. Ensure there are no damaged woods or papers littering the school compound. It should look cool and calm no matter the level of school you operate. But if your school continues to look unkept, your environment looks untidy, you are going to repel prospective parents. If your reception doesn't look conducive, the moment a parent comes in, it becomes a red flag. So ensure that your environment looks very, very neat, very, very appealing to the eye. 3, unmotivated teachers. Unmotivated teachers. If your teachers are very unmotivated, you have a problem. If your teachers are not motivated, you have a problem because they will only work for the salaries. They come to the school, go to the class, and that's all. They don't go the extra mile to care for the students. They don't really have the interest of the students. They are just there waiting for the month's end to collect salaries. So if your teachers are not motivated, your school will remain a mediocre school. It takes a school with highly motivated teacher, passionate teacher to grow. Remember, Your teachers are your foot soldiers. They are the ones that are always in contact with the learners. So whatever experience the learners will have, they will get it from the teachers. So when you notice that most of them are unmotivated, you have to find out what causes the unmotivation. Do your best to try to fix it. Very, very important, because you go nowhere with unmotivated teacher. One other things that make your school remain a mediocre school is you lack information about the latest trend in education. Yes, the growth of your school to a large extent will depend on the knowledge of the leader, which you, the school owner, is. Now, if you don't know the trend, if you don't know what is trending in the education sector, then you will lag behind. At every point in time, there is always something that parents are looking for. What parents of last 10 years value might not be what parents of today are place importance on. So you must know, you must be abreast of latest information, latest curriculum, latest textbook, latest trend, and you do what? You find a way to inculcate them into your school. Do not be an old school. You must be innovative if you must remain. So, if you don't have information of the latest, the trend, you are going to remain a mediocre school, because it is going to reflect in your learners, in your teachers, in everything about your school. Remember, schools that grow, they are always trendy and they know what to do at every point in time. The next reason why your school may remain a mediocre school, your school is not secured. When you have your school in an open place where people walk in and out at every given time, then you have a problem. Not many parents will like their children coming in a school where strangers and everyone has access so easily. At least you should be able to fence your school. You should be able to provide security for your school, because you have learners, you have innocent children there. So if your school is still in an open place, you really need to do something about it. If your school is still in an open place without gates or security, do something about it. If not, it is going to repair a whole lot of parents, and even your existing parents, they are going to opt to a school with a better security in no due time. So security is a watchword as a school owner. Ensure your environment is well secured. If not, you will be losing parents. Then the last reason why your school remain a mediocre school is you are always scared of parents. You are always scared of parents. Yes, I've met a couple of school owners that are so afraid of losing parents. Now it boils down to one thing: their value. They don't offer quality value. They don't offer good services. There's no need to fear the parents if you are doing the right thing. If you are delivering your best, your parents will always remain loyal to you. But a situation whereby you bend the school rules, the parent detect what happens in your school. The parent detects every decision. You take a decision, parents will turn it over. Your school will remain a mediocre school. You must be confident. You must stand, you must have a stand that parents need to follow, not you dancing to that. Now, if you continuously bend in the direction of parents, then they will toss you around. And at the end of the day, they will leave because they'll feel that your school is not standard. For every standard school, there is a rule that parents must comply to. So, if you are scared of losing parents, if you are I'm not saying that we'll be careless in dealing with parents, but my emphasis is on bending the school policies, bending the school rules and regulations just to accommodate one or two parents. It's a red flag. It's not going to end well with such parents. So you must you must stand by your rules. You mustn't be moved by whatever suggestion. If you do, it's a pointer that you're weak and your school cannot give quality education. The truth is, parents they see you. You sound when they see desperation in you, they are going to exploit it to their own advantage. So remain. You have to be very smart here. You have to be very smart. Make your rules, stand by your rules, and let everyone comply to your rules. That is only way you can get your school grow, and that is only way they will respect your school. Are you ready to make your school to remain standard? Are you comfortable for your school to remain a mediocre school? I don't think you want that. I believe you want the best. So consider the six strategies I have mentioned. Those six strategies are what keeps your school. If you have discovered that you keep applying effort and at the same time nothing is happening, review the six things I have mentioned. It will not be far from the reason why your school is experiencing stagnancy. Remember, this is Camry School Growth TV, a channel where I bring you school growth strategies and other strategies that help you to run your school smoothly and efficiently. If you have gotten something from this video, please share the video, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, and also share the video to your friends if you have gotten value from what I have said. Remember, strategies is all you need to move your school from point A to point B, and you can only get the best from Cambridge School Growth TV. So click on the subscription button and see you in my next video.